should have. Last season in China wasn't good enough. The game got cancelled. It was raining the facilities. This year, everything feels proper. Good signings, good team spirit, and I'm just happy to be here behind the scenes to see how well they are blending and gelling together. You were speaking about Michael Carrick. I'm happy to get out the extra year. I'm just only a little bit sad that he's actually getting to that 36. I wish he was much younger. He would have been perfect in that role, week in and week out, just in front of our back three or back four, all depending how the manager wants to set out. Under Herrera, I called him the trigger, because when Under Herrera goes, you know he wants to win the ball back, and it's a trigger, and it's also a signal for the other players. We need to press this ball. He's a team player. He's very much like with the supporters player of the year last season. So you need that depth in the squad. And of course, this man we see in the picture right now, the Belgium international Romelu Lukaku. If he scored 20+ goals every single season, doesn't matter if it's West Brom, Everton, you know you're gonna get that amount because you play with better players. That's how your runs improve. That's how your first touches improve. So I think it's a very good signing. I'm just saying that because I'm looking from the red perspective. I would have Romelu Lukaku for instant success every day of the week instead of Alvaro Morata.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because he's there, of course, warming up, and he starts tonight up front for Manchester United. And we're fascinated to see how he works in tandem with the likes of Marcus Rashford and Henrik Mkhitaryan from the start in this Manchester derby. You'll notice that we haven't heard from David May just for a little while here. That's because he's outside and talking to some of the fans.
Who was very, very good for City in that derby at Old Trafford at the start of last season. Lukaku's taken out there. An early free kick. And that's a classic company. Let them know you're there at the moment.
You get booked for that, Brian, wouldn't you, if you were my man?
Well, if it wasn't so early on in the game, but you know,
oh, you get away with a lot.
Company could have met.
Nothing Aguero could really do there. Still plenty forward for United. We've made a bright, energetic, positive start. That's a terrific run. A real time of flux at City.
Oh, without question, when you're letting lots of experienced players go, so many at the one time.
Company.
To watch the, you know, Lingard playing out and Fernandinho playing left back. I'll be interested to see.
Herrera showing up well in these early stages. Lukaku. Here. Lingard always likes to have a run, and he very, very nearly released Lukaku there.
That's what's always really important in that final third. That
you'd have been screaming for it the other end.
If it's the other end, I think it would have been.
Such good distribution. De Gea.
Yeah.
Lukaku round the back. Keeper comes out. Doesn't get there. Fantastic strike, Romelu Lukaku, top quality marksmanship, and he gives United the lead in the derby. United 1, City 0.
Brilliant finish, Brian.
As a goalkeeper, you think he's going to take a touch to hit it first time. It's just a fantastic finish, and especially when he's strong foot, he's right.
Great finish, great finish. Couldn't have hit that better because the angle wasn't great for him, was it?
No, that's why I thought there, Pat, I thought he was definitely going to take a touch. What a great finish.
Yeah. His second goal of the tour, and what an angle to find. Terrific effort from Lukaku, showed pace, power, what he's all about. But are there question marks about the new goalkeeper? Edison, who came flying out, got nowhere near it.
Well, maybe he's not realised how quick Lukaku is. Correct.
Lukaku. There's not too many changes.
Jones is on still.
Yeah. From Nasri. But then again, we are a long way away. Lukaku. It's interesting, City's only trophy in the last 3 seasons was the League Cup in 2016. When you consider that the players they've got and the investment. Rashford with the corner kick, free header.
That was a chance.
What an opportunity. Powered wide, it would have been the perfect start to the second half. Lukaku's a real threat there in the air.
I was a little bit disappointed with himself.
Oh, Otamendi makes a mistake. Lukaku!
Oh!
What What a screaming effort. Crossbar still shaking.
God, he hits this, doesn't he?
What a strike that is. I think I was doing him an injustice when I was saying he's stronger on his right side, because the two efforts he's had on his left
But he is left-footed. That's his strong side.
It's not right. His right side.
His 36th birthday.
No age, Stuart.
Lukaku, Manchester derbies, competitive Manchester derbies. This one the first overseas after Beijing. Martial glides forward, finds Slade him in. 2-0, more opportunities in the second half, good saves.